The Accuracy International ATXC. This rifle represents the highest levels of performance available in a production rifle, and it's now the official rifle of the Precision Rifle series. So what does that mean to you? Let's talk about it. We almost always have to start with the action, so let's start there. We've got a action that is bolted low inside the chassis, so this thing will have a nice linear recoil, excellent handling. The bolt features 6 lugs and 60 degrees of throw, and it features an oversized bolt knob, the classic AI round type. Attached to the top of the action is a 20 MOA 1913 rail. To be honest, we don't talk much about safeties when it comes to precision rifles, but this one does have a 3-position type that is located on the shroud. The ATXC comes standard with an ergo pistol grip. Now this can be removed and replaced with something, say like a straight grip. It's up to you because it does have that AR pattern. The trigger is an XT SP AI competition trigger. It's 2-stage trigger set to 1.5 pounds, and you can move this trigger fore and aft. The magazine is a 10-round double stack type AIAW, which makes loading extremely easy. The chassis is made of 70-75 aluminum, extremely rigid. Attachment type is key slot. Now that's by Accuracy International. It's an excellent attachment type, very strong, and please do not confuse it with key mod. They are not even close to being the same thing. Out front, we've got an RRS dovetail standard rail. Now this is how we attach our bipods and tripods and other things. The barrels, heavy profile, match grade. They come in varying lengths. Now this one's chambered in 6mm Creedmoor, so it gets a 1 and 7.25 twist at 26 inches. 6.5 Creedmoor will be 1 and 8 twist at 24 inches. Out front, you've got a wrench flat, and it's threaded 5/8 by 24. It comes with a thread protector, not a muzzle brake. On the front, you also have this full-length rail in case you want to attach something like night vision or thermals. The ATXC features a toolless, an adjustable cheek piece that is adjustable for not only length of pull, but for cant. You can also raise the height of the butt pad as well. The length of pull has about 2.15 inches. The cheek piece is adjustable and has nearly an inch of travel, and it can be canted as well. The stock is folding, it folds to the right, and it protects the bolt handle. Okay, let's talk about what has to be the absolute centerpiece when it comes to an Accuracy International rifle, and that's saying a lot because there's so many great things on it. It has to be the quick lock barrel changing system. And what that is, the use of a 4mm hex key that is stored underneath your cheek pad. You can unscrew here by placing that key there, loosen this bolt, then you can unscrew your barrel, put a different caliber in as long as they're sharing the same bolt face. You can screw that in, tighten that back down, and you're ready to go. So if you want to go from 6 Creedmoor to 6.5 Creedmoor, you want to shoot 308. Maybe you want to go to something like a 6-Dasher or 6GT. They all share that same bolt face. All you got to do is change out your barrel. What that means is you get to do that as frequently as you want, whenever you want, and wherever you want. It's an excellent system, and AI definitely sets the standard when it comes to changing out barrels. The cool thing is, point of impact shift is minimal. The Accuracy International ATXC is just packed full of features. This is a top tier rifle. Now, like I said before, this may not be for everyone. It's not an inexpensive rifle, but I think it is appropriately priced for what you get. Having had a few of my own, I can tell you these rifles are well worth it. With everything that the Accuracy International ATXC is featured out with and what it's capable of, it's no wonder that it is the official rifle of the PRS. The AI ATXE is, of course, an outstanding performing rifle, and it should be. It comes in at a starting price of $6,895. Yes, that's expensive. Now, we're not saying this is where you should start. We're saying that this is a starting place. Ultimately, you'll have to decide how serious you are about precision rifle shooting and where you want to take it. Personally, I am a fan of investing once and investing wisely, as opposed to investing, divesting, selling, trading, and losing money in the long term to get to this point. Whether or not the AI ATXE is right for you, you'll have to decide. But it's the official rifle of the Precision Rifle series for a reason.